This is the part 2 video here of bringing this Poulan lawnmower, 21-inch lawnmower, back to life. Got this on our local next door website, which is a community website. People had a very small yard and they couldn't get this to start for the season. And it looks like there's a fuel related problem with this. In the first video I showed putting some carburetor cleaner in here, it did try to start but cut right off. And after attempting that a number of times, that just didn't clean the problem out. Very nice lawnmower. We're going to first start by taking this air filter cover off to get to the two 10mm nuts to get access to this carburetor. And got the air filter cover off, and these are the two 10mm nuts that will have to come off to slide this carburetor off. We first got to pinch off this fuel line so it won't leak, and then we can begin getting this cover off. Get these nuts off. Also got the fuel line pinched off here. Got the air filter cover pulled out of the way. This carburetor actually will slide off now. We just need to get the fuel line disconnected as well as the linkage. And I'm also going to make sure before I go much further to see if fuel is actually flowing. And I released a pair of pliers to make sure the fuel was actually coming out of the tank. And it is. We're going to check this gas out as well, see if there's any trash in it. So the gas in this tank actually looks good. It does smell like it's a little bit old, but I don't see any trash or water in it. So that means the fuel is flowing through the tank to the carburetor, and I got the fuel line blocked off here. Let's go ahead and take this linkage out. We have to remove these two linkage connections here. This is the choke and this is the throttle. And I've disconnected this little small tension wire that's part of the throttle here, and you just need to rotate the throttle around and that linkage should pop right out for the throttle. Throttle cable is now off. Now we need to remove the choke cable, which you can't slide the carburetor off and twist it to get this linkage out. You will need to come over here and take this cover off and remove the linkage on the side. So let's take this cover off. I got the blower housing starter cover off, exposing the flywheel as well as the choke connection here for this Kohler engine. And these two bolts right here will need to come off so we can get this linkage out for the choke connection to the carburetor. And what's nice about this Kohler engine, all the nuts are 10mm, so you'd have to change sockets, so these two nuts are off. So now we can remove this and we can just work this linkage out of the carburetor here. And there we go. Now this carburetor is ready to be taken off. And now we can just take this carburetor right off. This Kohler engine now. Looks pretty clean. I'm sure there's something plugged up in this bowl. So let's clean the outside off and open this up and see what's stuck inside. And here's our Kohler carburetor. It is really clean. First, I like to take note where all the bolts are at. This is a fuel drain. It looks like this is on the last digit of the serial number pointed here, so we'll make sure we put that bowl in the same direction here. So let's take this fuel drain nut out first. And that's a 10mm as well. So that came out really loose here. Haven't really seen anything come out of this carburetor yet. And now it is coming out. And it just has a smell of old gas. Looks pretty clean. So that's the fuel drain nut there. Now we'll take the bowl nut off. And we'll see what we can find in here. So that was on really tight. I had to loosen this off the camera here. And it doesn't look like any sludge is on the bowl nut. And that's the inside. Looks like little particles of something in there. Almost looks like maybe water. Oh, it's just old gas in there. Old dried gas. See if the float is stuck. Float's not stuck. Let's take the float pin out. And more than likely, it doesn't look too bad. The fuel is not coming in through here. So let's spray this off, clean everything off, and see if we can find where this is plugged up. Take this middle nozzle out here with this jet, which can be screwed out with a screwdriver. Actually, it was kind of loose in there. See part of it sticking up here. Sometimes that sticks. You can just push it down. There we go. See if that'll come out now. There we go. There's the nozzle and the jet. You gotta make sure you clean these out. Let's take a look at it here. Yeah, there's trash all around here. Kind of almost looks like sugar. And this is probably where the problem is. Right there. Yeah, I barely can see in that hole. Can't hardly see at all. So this is where the fuel flows, and it is stopped up. So let's clean all this out. I'm spraying some carburetor cleaner through the fuel inlet here. And that should be coming out both ways. Clean this all out very good. And got all the carburetor parts clean now. And you should be able to see that hole through that jet. That was totally clogged. And I took a pin, and all these nozzles here, all these little fine holes have to be cleaned out with a pin. Just a regular sewing pin. Now we're ready to reassemble the carburetor. And we'll start with the float and needle first. And now we'll put in the float pin. And the float and needle are back in. Now we'll put in the nozzle. Just drop that right in. And we'll put in the jet. Get that screwed in there. Now the nozzle and jet are back in. And now we're ready to put the fuel bowl back on. And we'll line this up just the way it was. And that carburetor has now been cleaned and reassembled, and we're ready to put this back on the lawnmower here and give it a start. And we're just going to do a reverse of the assembly here. We'll first get the choke connected back up, get the carburetor slide back on, and then we can get the throttle linkage on. And now we'll reconnect the throttle linkage. And we'll also get this little tension wire back in, which I'll need a pair of pliers for that. And I'm going to go ahead and release the fuel line. Got the fuel line reconnected. Make sure nothing's leaking before we put the cover back on. Before I put the cover back on, just want to show you how clean this engine is. So I drained out all that old fuel, put some fresh fuel in here. Nothing's leaking. So now we'll put the air filter cover back on. And the Poulan lawnmower is all back together now. Just found a little bit of dried gas in the jet. So cleaned that out and looked like sugar in the fuel bowl, just dried gas. Drained the fuel out and put in fresh fuel. So let's give this a start, see if that has corrected the problem. Got the handle tied back. And here will be our first start after cleaning the carburetor. Here we go. There we go. Took a little bit, but it started. Oh, it sounds great. It's alive. Don't want to cut much, I'm going to sharpen the blade on it. Runs great. Doesn't use any oil. Good as new. I'm going to clean this up and sharpen the blade, and I'll do a follow-up video. Runs great.